Good night, everyone. My name is Gavin Robinson. Basically, my background, I was working in the corporate world, did sales, but I found that I wanted more out of life, so I'm now a full-time entrepreneur. And I want to repay my mom for all she did, and my parents generally, for all they did, and seeing them grow up, and using this opportunity, right? Because opportunity of a lifetime means nothing if you don't take advantage of a lifetime of opportunity. And this here is going to help me change my family's future.
Right, good evening everyone. My name is Kerri Gibson. I'm a civil servant. That does not pay me enough. This is a better way.
Another big round of applause for our next executive. That was absolutely awesome. I remember the first meeting we had in Atlanta, Georgia, and I think we had about 9 people there. So this just blows me. I look back at this room, guys. This is the first meeting in Barbados. And what we did in Atlanta, we now have 10,000 people in the state. And this is your first meeting. This is absolutely amazing. I want to applaud you today, Barbados. I really do. The 5th level. And as always, it's called International Executive. International Executive, you're now beginning to build what I call a super hierarchy. You sponsored at least 15 people directly, personally. And your organization, you now help at least 3 of those 15, somewhere in one of their organizations, create a national executive. Wow. That is huge, guys. That's like fixing the Rubik's Cube, right? It's a lot of work happening, a lot of coordination going on, and you're building a massive, massive organization. The company now is giving you a monthly stipend every month of $600 US, an extra $7,200 a month as a qualified international. Is that a pretty good extra amount of income? Absolutely, right? Some of the folks you're going to see come up here were not national executives 2 months ago. We sat down in Atlanta, Georgia, and I said, you guys go international executive. Chad Thompson and I will come to Barbados. They lit my WhatsApp up with international executive. But again, I told them we had 2 things. We got our word and our work. And we're going to own both of those, so we're here. All of our international executives, please come down. Big round of applause. This is why we're here. Let's celebrate them. One more time, international executive guys.
So when I got involved in this business, it was around November 2014. Sorry. My name is Khai Lashley. Khai Lashley, if you didn't hear that, all right? When I got started in business, it was in November of the year 2014. Initially, my reason for getting involved in business, was all self, all right? It's mostly self. I started business at about age 13, right? I was that hustler, I would say, the high-end hustler, Usually you would see the guys at school now selling candy, sweeties, and that type of thing. I was at school selling phones and laptops and that type of thing, right? So it was more high-end, and it was about making that small money, right? So, my goal from age 13 was to be a millionaire by 21, right? That was my first goal. Well, sorry, my first goal was to leave secondary school with $10,000, right? I did that, right? Wow. From there, it was the goal of becoming a millionaire by 21. Always hustling, working BCC and everything. Straight out of BCC, I opened my own business at age 17. I opened a shoe store, and right now I'm 21. Right? I've not become a millionaire yet, not as yet, right? But since getting involved in this business, right? My vision, my goal changed from self to my parents, right? I saw my parents build business, up to the peak in Barbados, having multiple branches, as Marcelo talked about, and from there, it just all went down, right? And I saw that, right? And I see how tired my mother is, how tired my mother has been, working all of these years to see that business crash, right? And so from there, that's where my vision changed. I wanted to help them, help her to retire, right? Help her to not have to worry about working, but she can travel when she wants, she loves to travel, right? So I really wanted that for her, right? And then, getting in contact with Akeem, right? As soon as we got started in the business, our vision then transitioned from that. It got even greater, right? So I went from myself to my family to then a ton of other individuals across the Caribbean, right? So it was now helping those individuals, it was now helping at least 100 families across the Caribbean to earn an extra 5 to 6 figure income, right? That became a major goal. And as a result of that, we were now able to establish business partners in St. Kitts, in Aruba, in Jamaica, in Trinidad, right across the Caribbean, a number of different islands, and helping a number of individuals change their lives, do simple things like be able to pay off their rent, be able to clear their credit card debt, right? Not have to worry about that every month, And those small things is what makes a difference. And that's what we want to do. We want to change lives of a number of individuals, without them having to work a second job. Alright? So that's my reason, for getting into business. And I definitely believe, you guys want to get started in this business. We went to Atlanta in May. To the conference. And we were paid. We were paid to travel. We got paid to travel. That was huge. Booked our own ticket, booked our own hotel, and we got paid for that. Wow. There's nothing like being able. We also saved money, So we were saving on that travel, and also making money on that travel. Awesome. All right. So that was huge. And right now, guys, this is just the beginning. We're about to take the Caribbean and Barbados by storm. If you're involved or not, it's going to happen. So you want to get started. Young billionaire.
Okay, good evening, everybody. My name is Akeem Bourne, Hakeem without the H, like Hakeem Elijah. I am a 25-year-old entrepreneur and business student. And I would have gotten involved in the business a few months ago, about 5 minutes after Khai would have got involved. And 5 minutes. And to be honest, when I first joined the business, just like what Khai said, I had a really small vision for what we were doing. I had some past experiences in the industry, made some money, had some failures, had some successes, and I had some reservations about this business, to be quite honest. And as time progressed, we started to make a lot of money. Anybody's excited about extra money in this business in here right now? Yes. Good, great. So as time progressed, we started to make some money, and I then realized that, hey, our team is growing, and we got to start helping some people. We wanted to make sure that it wasn't just us, Khai and myself, and all the other leaders in the room that was making money. And our vision had to move from ourselves to helping our team. And like Khai said, helping 100 families across the Caribbean to earn a 6-figure income. And that might sound like a big dream, something real for our friends. But this guy right here, Chad Thompson, has done it already. Chad, how old you are again?
26.
26. You're retired, right?
Yes, sir.
And we think that age, is the requirement for retirement, but the truth is income is what allows you to retire. So when I was thinking about, his story, when I was thinking about Mark, and everybody was like, these guys are retired. Chad isn't even 30 yet. Has a massive building in Atlanta, where he has presentations just like this, excellent entrepreneur. And I was like, I want to do something like that. I actually want to be a multi-millionaire by 26 too. And I'm 25. It's very possible because he has done it. right? So it's kind of speed forward, bring everything to a close. When we went to the corporate conference, it was an excellent, I can't find the word, it was just amazing. The energy, rubbing shoulders with all of these leaders, all of the individuals who are passionate, not just about making money and saving money when they travel, but helping individuals to come out of, that 9 to 5, that strain, that struggle of not being able to retire, early, not being able to, get that freedom, that time freedom that you want to be able to spend time with your family. There are a lot of people that make a lot of money, but they don't spend time with their kids. They don't have the time, to spend time with their family, to do what they want, and opportunities like this allow you to do that. So yeah, Atlanta was a great experience, meeting Mark, meeting Chad, meeting Donald Bradley, all the leaders. It caused my vision to even go to another level. And I realized that this is very possible. So to bring it to a close, we are on the brink of something very, very huge. Everybody that's in here right now has something called first mover advantage. That means that you're first, and you have an advantage. As this company begins to build, very simple. As this company begins to grow, all of us that would have been involved first and utilized the opportunity will benefit in a tremendous way. Anybody here is excited about saving money when they travel? Because we're talking about the making money side, but you can save a lot of money too from traveling. Like I said, when we went to Atlanta, we stayed at a 5-star hotel. Boom on the roof. My first luxurious experience, to be honest with you, and I felt like a celebrity. Gavin too knows. Gavin was taking a whole bunch of pictures with selfie stick. It was a very, very good experience. And everybody here has the opportunity to do that. To travel like an insider, to experience the opportunity of, making money in the travel industry as well as saving it. So I'm going to pass it back over to Donald Bradley, my great friend and mentor.